to Organized Joy. Today's episode is all around cleaning tips and tricks and handy little things to know. Over the years I have collected lots of these. You find them in so many places. You read articles about them, you can find them on the web, and I've just been collecting them. And what I decided to do for all of you was to create a little handbook that you can download and keep in your kitchen. In it will be lots of little handy tips, so things that you can look at straight up front to see better ways to do things, or easier ways to do things, or less expensive ways to do things. And then also tips and tricks on cleaning certain things. And we will categorize that little handbook for you by type, so whether it's specific to a room or an area or a type of thing. We'll also categorize it from A to Z, obviously, for you. Yeah, you'll be able to find it at organizedjoy.co.za under the download section. Just print it out and take it home. You can even give it to your fabulous Lizzie, and she can also look through it, because there are some really handy tips in there. If I had to stand here and tell you every single one of them, we would be here until next year. So I'll give you a couple now, just so that you get an idea of what I'm talking about and what will be in the handbook. But yeah, go download it. It will be worth printing and keeping at home. Right, so let's get started. The first one is, if you have those ugly little critters that run around in your cupboard every now and again, I know we hate admitting that we do, but sometimes they do arrive. Just put a few bay leaves, like scatter them around on the shelves, and they'll be gone. Second one is, if you've been cooking and your kitchen smells a little bit like meat or cooked meat and it lingers around a little bit too long, take out a saucer, fill it with some cotton wool, balls probably are the best, and soak those in white wine vinegar. Leave it overnight, smell will be gone. White wine vinegar is actually a really, really good cleaning agent. If you put a little bit in with your dishwashing liquid, your plates will shine. You can also put 1 part white vinegar and 1 part water, so whatever that is, whether it's 100 mils, 100 mils, put it into your kettle and let it boil. Let it stand for a bit after it's boiled and really clean it out afterwards. It will get rid of all the lime scale. You don't want vinegary coffee afterwards, so just really make sure that you've cleaned it out. Another really great cleaning agent, amazingly enough, is Sprite. Shows what we drink. But if you use that with newspaper on your windows or mirrors, it cleans them beautifully, like really, really well. And if you don't want to use newspaper, you can also use the coffee filter bags. Those are also really good with the Sprite on your windows. A really good way to get dust off your lampshades is using one of those lint roller removals. You can just roll it over. It's really helpful. Dog and cat hair. I have so much dog hair in this house, but dog hair and cat hair sticks to pantyhose. So take a broom, put the pantyhose over the end, and just wipe it over things. It will pick up the dog hair. Quick sticks, especially when you've got people coming over. Then that dreaded microwave. They get splattered all over when you're heating something up. A really nice way to really clean a microwave. Take a cloth, make it quite damp, and put it into the microwave as if you're cooking that. Put it on for 1 minute on high heat, and it absorbs everything and it gets rid of all that grime, comes out, and you can wipe it down afterwards. Then another good one is, if your toilet seat is a little stained, what they say you should do, I haven't tried this one, but I think it's pretty cool, is drop a denture tablet down it, then put some Coca-Cola down, let it stand overnight, and then flush, and it should really help. Then when you have to get behind those hard to reach places and you can't actually get anything down there, let alone your hand, a good thing to do is take one of those wire coat hangers, bend it out, at the end put a sponge or a cotton wool ball and use that to get behind things. It will clean up whatever's behind there. And then 2 things to remember. Ants don't like cucumber, so put that down and they won't come in, or where you think they're coming from. And weeds don't like salt. So if you've got weeds like out in your courtyard, just sprinkle salt down and they won't grow there again. So those are my handy tips so far. That's the kind of thing you can expect to find in the handbook that I've got for you at organisedjoy.co.za. Head on over there and download it. I hope you enjoy it. And obviously, if you've got tips for me, I'd love more. I'm obsessed with them. So share them with me on Facebook or give me a comment below. I would love to see some new stuff. Otherwise, don't forget to hit subscribe. Please, please, please. And we'll see you at the next episode. Thanks so much for joining me at Organised Joy, organising your life from A to Z.